I'm a Mecha Knight, yes I'm a Mecha Knight. I'm a mighty, 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 mighty Mecha Knight. Oh yeah, a mighty Mecha Knight.
Hello, we are the Mighty Mecha Knights, Team 4002 from Ellicott City, Maryland. We attend Manor Woods Elementary School in Howard County.
We are very excited to be here. This is our rookie year first.
For our Smart Moves research project, we decided to research our cardboard drop-off line at our school, Manor Woods Elementary. We chose this project because first, our school is a nearby community, and second, the parking lot safety is very important because a car could hit another car, a bus, or worst of all, a person.
We have prepared a short skit to give you a glimpse of the cardboard drop-off line at our school.
This is a dramatic presentation. No children, cars, or boxes were actually harmed during the making of the skit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present Car Loop Chaos. Enjoy! Good morning. I'm Mark Bouton on Channel 11 News. Let's get down to a very serious issue at a school, Manor Woods Elementary. Here's Barney Stevens on the scene in Ellicott City. And roll. I'm here with McRavel Bartholomew, a parent at Manor Woods at the Car Loop Chaos. The problem here is that cars are getting jammed up and there will probably soon be an accident. Whoa, this is dangerous. Barney, look. Hello, I'm McRavel Bartholomew, a parent here at Manor Woods Elementary School. When I drove my car to school this morning, I saw a terrible thing. I saw two cars crash and burn right in front of my eyes. This sounds dangerous. At a school, there are kids. Kids will most likely be hurt in an accident. Barney, how did this happen? Cars are going too fast, don't know where to stop. Why do people speed?
There are no speed limit signs.
What else happens?
There are no caution or stop signs anywhere. The buses get blocked in because there's nobody directing traffic.
Barney, what solutions do you think there are? So what's happening today to fix these problems? Today there were traffic directions and signs being set up.
Next time, find a truck at the end and follow the way and make sure you obey the signs.
Okay. Thank you for your help in reporting this problem, and it's making it all better. It looks like things are improving at Manor Woods. Back to you, Mark. Well, thank you for bringing attention to this problem. Well, it looks like we're out of time today. Stay tuned for the weather on the 8s.
To research this problem, we interviewed our assistant principal, Mrs. Richardson, and a teacher, Mrs. Green.
We also videotaped the car loop.
Could the janitor please go to Miss Null's room? Janitor to Miss Null's room. Thank you.
We also videotaped the car loop to help us see what was going on with carpool in the mornings. Rainy mornings were the worst.
We shared our information by putting a video of this same skit on our team website, and we shared this information and skit with our teachers and administrators at Manor Woods Elementary School. We identified the following problems at our school's carpool drop-off lane. First, cars are going way too fast. Second, cars are swerving around other cars and blocking each other. Third, cars are going in the wrong drop-off lanes. Fourth, there are no traffic signs anywhere.
We have proposed the following smart move solutions to our school administrators and staff.
First, obey the traffic signs such as yield signs, caution signs, speed limit signs, and stop signs. Second, have a traffic director during all carpool drop-off lane times. Third, encourage more kids to ride their assigned buses to cut down apparent car control traffic. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Are there any questions for us for our Smart Moves presentation?
Let me just start out. So you have a loop that's coming in with the buses too. So people are dropping off kids at the same places that the buses are being dropped off. Is that correct?
No. There's one lane like right here where the buses go in, another lane where the cars go in, and sometimes the cars go in the wrong lane, and then the buses get trapped when the cars don't pull up all the way. The cars get stopped, block the buses out, and then we're
So now how do they get back out to the main road? Do they both have to go in the same
Yes.
driveway? Oh, so you got merging traffic there too. You've got the buses merging with the cars. Okay. Let me ask you another quick question. Is it just elementary school kids on your bus?
Yes.
No, on your buses, or there's no high school or okay.
No, ma'am.
Where did you come up with the idea for this problem? I mean, I realize it's something at school. What made you first realize it?
Our buses kept on getting blocked in, and we were all getting late for school, and we couldn't finish our morning work on time. So we tried to fix it so we can get caught up. Also, a lot of the teachers and the principal are very concerned about the problem. And then a couple days ago, they sent out a letter telling people to pull all the way up on the carpool lane to reduce traffic. And then on Friday, they actually brought out traffic directors to direct the traffic all the way up. So we're actually having some really good effects of our skit.
What kind of, besides talking to your principal and the teacher, did you do any other?
Besides talking to the teachers and principals, what other sorts of research, or who else did you talk to? Did you look at anything?
Well, we have a website.
Okay.
It's also on the bottom of like team info sheet.
And then we also performed the same skit to our teachers and administrators.
No, I wasn't asking how you presented your research. How did you get your research? Just talking to those two people? Did you look at any other schools like in the area and how they do it? Or did you go online and look at anything? Did you talk to your director of transportation at your school system? Anything like that?
Well, we talked to some kids that were driven to school constantly.
Okay,
So they knew what was going on.
okay,
And also, as we said before, we did videotape the car loop.
okay. So
And
that
we
gave
did
you-
see that it was getting quite blocked up, but and cars were cutting around each other. And then our assistant principal came from another school, and they had the same problem. So she had experienced the problem too.
Okay, so he had a little bit of background for that too, to give you that. You said who you shared it with. Did they, because of your presentation, did they put up the signs, or were they gonna do that anyways, or do you know?
Well, I think that it might have been because we noticed it and we shared it with them, so they're like, this really is a big problem, we should probably do that kind of thing at our school.
Have you noticed a big change since they've innovated putting in the signs and,
Yes.
yeah, so things are moving a little smoothly? Are there still problems? Some probably.
Rainy days sometimes.
Yeah, because more kids are probably driven on rainy days. Why don't kids ride the buses? You know?
Possibly. Kids don't ride buses on rainy days because their parents don't want them staying on the bus stop and getting wet.
Okay, but what about just in general, like the kids that are constantly driven to school, why are they constantly driven? Do you know, or?
Some of their bus routes are really long. Like some of them could be like 30 minutes.
Yeah, right, maybe they're too far away. Or a lot of times they're just sleeping.
I'm laughing at your 30 minutes because our kids are on the bus for like an hour and a half where I live, so 30 minutes seems short. But yeah, it is a long time on a bus. Okay, do we have any more questions?
Trying to hear. How did you guys decide that you were going to do a skit? Whose idea was that?
We all took a vote. We took a vote on like a skit or like a game or something like that. We all voted and it ended up being a skit.
And why did you guys choose a skit?
Well, I guess we all had more experience with it and we thought it might be easier.
Okay,
And we could maybe all participate, and we thought it would be good for everybody to.
that's a good idea.
We could do props and have fun with it.
All right,
Good job.
very good.
Really good job,
Yeah.
especially for a rookie team. What grades are you guys in?
We're all in fifth.
All in fifth, okay. And how did you wind up on Lego team?
We were all into Legos, and then David's dad wanted to form a group. So we all
So you just did?
Yeah.
And you all just joined it, okay.
Very cool.
Nice job.
Also,
Yeah, very good job, guys.
David's dad was a judge at other like high school Lego League.
Oh,
It's
okay.
first group,
Robotics,
but
yeah,
yeah.
right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
good, guys.
Good
Yeah,
job,
thanks for
guys,
coming in.
especially for a rookie team and a young
Yeah.
team. Good job. We're impressed. Do you need these back, or are these for us to keep?
You keep it. I think they
Because, do you need it for your other, like maybe you
Yeah,
gave
you
us
need it
each
for your
one we
other-
could take. Do you have
Yeah,
any?
we-
have enough, Mr. Holfram.